Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So, as many of you guys know, I have been trying to work on this horse that I got last night from um, Big Bad Toy Store from the series The Witcher. And one thing I wanted to do was replace the lower legs with the legs that were the same as Arrow's or yeah Arrow's legs here. So I went ahead and did change out those legs. I had to use oh, hold on a second. Ads. I had to use some wire cutters and cut off the pegs. They were a little bit too long. And I was getting ready to paint them black, and I thought, you know what? Instead of painting them black, I'm just going to heat shrink tube them. So I grabbed some black heat shrink tubing, and I just stuck them on there. I know the legs aren't super high detail now that I use the heat shrink tubing, but it's way better than trying to paint all the joints and have the paint keep sloughing off and showing the brown. Now you can see he's a lot more stable now. I mean, not super stable, but more than he was. But then I decided to look online and take a look at that Batman horse, because that was really bugging me, knowing that Batman horse was out there. And I found out that the Batman horse is actually also made by McFarlane Toys, which is the same company that made the Witcher horse. And so, as I was looking at this, I'm like, wait a minute, if they're the same company, they're not going to make a whole new sculpt just for this. Hey, TrapJaw72, thanks for joining us. So, I decided to take a look, and sure enough, this horse is the exact same horse except for a couple things. So I should have snapped some pictures online, but anyway, so one thing that I discovered was, the horse's tail that comes with Batman is a way better tail. So here's the tail that we get with the Witcher horse, and just kind of hangs there and is not very. Well, this one kind of whisks up, just like our He-Man horse's tails do. And then, if you look at the Joker, the horse's head that comes with the Joker is a much better head as well. Look at the hair on that horse. So I thought, how hard would it be? So I ordered the Joker. He's coming tomorrow. And then later today, or last night I ordered the Joker. Earlier today I ordered Batman so I can get the tail. And I wanted to see how difficult was it. Hey Lewis, thanks, I appreciate it. Hey Mike V, thanks for joining us. You have more uses for heat shrink tubing than I could ever come up with on my own. Well, it's so much easier than painting everything. So I decided to see how removable the parts are on this horse. And check this out. If I give the tail a yank, I can pull the tail right off and put the new Batman tail right on there. And the head, believe it or not, if you give it a good yank, it all comes off in one piece. And then I can put the Batman head on instead. Which is kind of cool, as I don't have an extra horse head for some customizing in the future, and an extra horse tail, of course, but I think that will look a lot better. Now, in retrospect, I probably should have just got the Batman horse. They have them on eBay for like $75 and stuff like that. I should put a link in the description, but I haven't done that yet. And if you take a look at that horse's head, see it has that same connection piece right there on the bottom. So it is the exact same horse head connection, so you're really easy to put on there. So once I get the new horse head, it should just snap right on the place, and that will be cool. And it does come with a different saddle, and so I may end up swapping out the saddle too. I'll see if that's a go or no go. So then I'll be selling the Joker and Batman figures without their build-a-piece parts, so I should have those on eBay at some time. You know what? I think I'm going to add that link to this for the people that come watch this. They can order just the Batman horse if they want to. Now again, if you do just get the Batman horse, one of the problems is the feet are so itty bitty and the ankles are so weak that definitely I had to upgrade them with the bigger ankle pieces and the bigger feet pieces so that they're more stable. And then once I did alter them, I used this right here and stuffed it in here on the back legs in order to give it some spread. And then I used just the corner of this to give the front leg some spread why they were cooling down. And now, like I said, it's a lot more stable, a lot less chance of falling over all the time. And now when Overkill comes in to take on Rio Blast, at least he won't fall off his horse or have his horse fall over, because that would be kind of embarrassing, you know, trying to ride into town and... Oh, I gotta find his cowboy hat. It's still annoying. I've not found his hat yet. I've tore apart the whole stuff under my desk thinking it fell off the back side. There were no kids in my room either, so I know it wasn't from one of my grandkids stealing a hat or something, thinking they could take it home and play with it. So, yep. So I gotta find where the heck I lost his hat at. Because his other hat stretched just right. Anyway, way cool. So now I think it's actually worthy for me to keep and use it. I think they're, for size wise, it works pretty good. As you can see, oh, they're all about the same size, so that's pretty cool. They fit right in with classics, no problem. And like I said, in retrospect, I wish I just would have got the Batman horse, because the head and tail are way better on the Batman horse. I like the saddle better too on the Batman horse. You'd still have the problems with the feet though. And that's pretty much about it. Let me see your guys' comments. Put the extra horse's head in Prince Adam's bed. That is hilarious. For my 5.5 figures, I used the Briar horses. Nice, Lewis. Alright, so just a short, sweet video just to show you guys an update. Tomorrow I might have another video to show you the new horse head and new horse tail, depending on what time they show up from Amazon. So then we'll swap those out and maybe even change out the saddle too. Oh, and I wonder why I lost the hat last time. Of course, the hat didn't pop off as easy as it does on with this hat. Alright, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and that's it for this video right now. Just wanted to show you guys a quick update. Alright now, talk to you soon, and I'll put the link, like I said, to the Batman horses that people have on eBay for pretty low in the description, so you can come back and check that out. I still have to paint the horse's hooves black, so that will be something I still have to do. Now, still, this horse is still far superior. Far superior. It's much heavier and it's way more stable on its legs, as you can see. And even just the way it's built in front's way different. I really dislike this design, the way the legs are in front. And the Batman horse is the exact same design because it's the same body and upper legs. So there we go. Alright now, see you guys next video. Bye now.